Oh, just a beautiful as frig day for a drive home, eh? Maybe if this little one tail-lighted Altima would get out of my way, it'd be a little bit better, but, you know, what can you do, right? So, yeah, do a little driving video, I suppose, today. Saturday, end of the week for me. Well, end of the regular work week. Now I get to work a couple days for myself, doing what I actually enjoy doing, which is playing with these old bikes. This weekend, we are finally, fingers crossed, going to finish the CB and get that thing listed on eBay. I got the ad written yesterday or the day before, I can't remember. For the most part, probably tweak it a little bit. But no, we're going to do an oil change on her, and then the photo shoot, and thing's done. I told you guys I had some new projects coming in. I have a 1974 Bull Taco 250 that a guy wants me to restore. Did all the legwork, sent him over a quote earlier this week, and it was a lot. But that kind of rare stuff, the parts are, can be a little bit more expensive, and there's certain couple things that I don't want to do on it that I want to send to somebody who's, done it 100 times. So I found this guy on the East Coast, Hughes Bull Tacos, or BullTacoClassicParts.com or something like that. I'm going to send them the engine, and I'm going to send the wheels down to SoCal, to Buchanan's. They're kind of famous out here for doing all the wheels and whatnot. But, yeah, sorry, another turn off, and this fucking dude this freaking dude just does not want to pull over. He'd like to do 35 miles an hour on a 45 mile an hour road. Anyways, so yeah, we're going to send the wheels out, going to send the engine out. The frame's already powder coated. Apparently the dude had the bike at another shop, and it was there for 5 years, and all they did was powder coat the frame and the swing arm, took the bike apart, and never did anything else. So we're gonna finish it up for him. He's got some sentimental value with it, so it's gotta be real nice for him. It's kind of a weird bike. It's a 250 frame and chassis, but it has a 360 engine. It was swapped out at one point. If it was me, I'd be putting another 250 back in it, but like I said, the guy's got some weird sentimental value, and he wants that 360 engine, so we're gonna do it for him, because he's the one that's writing the check, and I'm just the dummy that agreed to do it. But, so that's what's coming up. I still have a lot of other stuff to do. I haven't done anything really with the Corvette yet. That thing's on the back burner. Just timing wise, I just got so much going on. It's the beginning of summer, but we'll get to it. I think I'm going to do video series like on my channel, where I'll break the videos down into episodes or whatever of the restorations, and that way it's easier to click through and follow individual projects. I saw that on another guy's channel, and I thought it was really cool. Actually, a Corvette channel. But yeah, so that's kind of the plan with that. I should try to find a weed whacker this weekend too. If you remember, mine kind of went up in flames, and I need to find a gas-powered one, and I haven't done that. I haven't even looked. So I was gonna look on the old Craigslist, or Kijiji for my Canadian viewers. I watch a ton of dudes from Canada on YouTube for some reason, so I'm always hearing Kijiji, which is their version of Craigslist, which is pretty cool. But yeah, we're gonna look on the old Kijiji Craigslister, see if I can find a cheap weed whacker. I don't really want to spend a bunch of money on that, because it's gonna get trashed in the yard. I'm gonna do a little creek cleanup, probably make a video of that. My wife bought me a tripod the other day. She said I need to start using a tripod and show actually what the hell I'm doing instead of just talking about it, which is probably not the worst idea in the world. So we'll probably set that up this weekend and see what kind of fun we can have with that. But yeah, I'm actually solo this weekend. My wife is out of town for a wedding that I couldn't attend, and Ryan, my buddy who rents a room off me, he's out at Thunder Hill doing a track day on the old CBR 600. Him and all the dudes from work, from the regular 9-to-5er motorcycle shop work, they're going out there and doing a track day. It would have been awesome to go with them, but I am just swamped in work, and I'm probably the only dude that actually has a house payment. So, you know, the almighty dollar steps in at some point, and got to make that money. Not to mention, I really have been hankering to build a detached garage on my property, because I'm just outgrowing the two-car garage shop that I have set up that a car has never been in. So I've been looking at some like 30 by 32 building plans and options of steel buildings versus these, like, you know, wood buildings. They even have kits at like Home Depot. You can buy freaking kits. The kit that I want is like 25 G's, so I don't know if I'll be doing that. If I do, I'm going to have to probably sell the CBX, which I'm not too sure on how I feel about that yet. It's a super rare bike with super low miles that I'll probably never get a chance to buy another one like it. But I'll probably make a lot of money out of that shop that I wouldn't have made if I didn't have it. So that's kind of what's going on in the old skull right now. You know, what should I do? You got to spend money to make money, and I get that, but I'm also cheap and realistic, and I don't want to, I don't want to take out a loan or anything like that to put up a shop. I'm not prepared to be making house payment, shop payment. That's just silly. You know, stuff's gotta. This is like a hobby slash, maybe a little supplemental income. I wouldn't admit too much, especially to the IRS. But, stuff's got to, pay for itself and be sustainable. And that's the only reason that I can have, half a dozen plus bikes is because they pay for themselves. If they didn't do that, I just couldn't justify it. Unlike my other toys, like Big Blue, I guess I get to haul bikes in her, but, that's not a very money-making project, but gotta have one or two that you love. Oh, finally the feller is turning off. Holy shit. Holy sheep shit. And he turns in front of a truck. That was classic. Definitely an out-of-towner. Anyways, I am almost home, headed down here into Boulder Creek. Oh, if you notice what I'm driving, I got the wife's rig today, the old BMW 3 Series. This thing is kick-ass. It, the old leathers and cruise and heated seats and all that shit. Normally I commute on the motorcycle during the week at least. Every once in a while, like, I'll drive on a Saturday, but Saturdays are actually horrible because, like I said, all the people from Silicon Valley want to come out to the mountains and hit the roads, and a lot of them drive slow, like really slow, where at least during the week, all the locals that are commuting and going to work and got places to be, for the most part, are paying attention, and they're skipping along. Not so much the looky-loos trying to catch an eye of a redwood. It's a little bit annoying. But yeah, so that's what we're going to do this weekend. We're just chipping away at her, eh? Why wouldn't we? But, get some work done, play around a little bit, maybe drink a beer or two. But yeah, we'll do. Oh yeah, we're gonna play with Dodge, of course. Gotta play with the dog. Last weekend I ran my dirt bike out of gas. I should probably put some gas in that. Maybe Monday we'll do some hot laps in the yard. It's always an awesome stress reliever. go out in the yard and just beat on the dirt bike a little bit. But yeah, it's, you know, beginning of summertime. Stuff's coming together. Well, thanks for cruising with me. I'm gonna get home and get my ass in gear. Get a little bit of work done tonight, and then hit it hard tomorrow and Monday, and really want to get this CB wrapped up. I have other projects that I would much rather be working on. I got a lot of ideas up in the old skull for the Norton, but God, that bike just keeps getting pushed back, and other projects coming in, and it's ridiculous. But like I said, I'm almost home. I'll show you guys a little Boulder Creek action though, eh? Check her out. So here we go, boys. Downtown Boulder Creek. Got a couple people out doing a couple things, you know, here and there. This is good old downtown. I'm not gonna take you all the way through downtown though, because, well, my house isn't that way.